Progressive web applications. Building modern web applications with HTML. A progressive web application, or PWA, is a type of application software delivered through the web, built using common web technologies such as HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. It is intended to work on any platform that uses a standards-compliant web browser. What are progressive web apps? Progressive web apps are web applications that feel like native apps. They work offline or with poor connectivity. They are installable on the home screen. They provide fast loading and responsive user interface, and they are secure, requiring HTTPS. Key components of PWAs. The first key component is service workers, which are JavaScript files that run in the background, enabling offline functionality, push notifications, and content caching. The second key component is the web app manifest. This is a JSON file that controls how the app appears when installed on a device and defines its behavior. The third key component is HTTPS, a secure connection required for PWAs to ensure data privacy and prevent man-in-the-middle attacks. The fourth key component is responsive design, which adapts to different screen sizes and orientations for a consistent user experience across devices. The fifth key component is app shell architecture, which comprises of minimal HTML, CSS, and JavaScript required to power the user interface for instant loading. The sixth key component is push notifications, which allows apps to receive messages from the server even when the app is not active in the browser. Service workers. Service workers act as proxy servers that sit between web applications, the browser, and the network. They enable offline functionality, background sync, push notifications, and resource caching. Below is an example code to register a service worker. If service worker exists in Navigator, then register sw.js. If registration is successful, log sw registered, else log sw failed. Below is the service worker lifecycle diagram. It starts with installing, installed, activating, activated, redundant, and waiting. Web app manifest. A JSON file that provides information about a web application, controlling how the app appears and behaves when installed on a device. Key properties include name, which is the full name of the application, short underscore name, a short version for the app launcher, icons, an array of image objects for different sizes, start underscore URL, URL that loads when the app is launched, display, preferred display mode such as full screen or standalone, and theme underscore color, the default theme color for the application. Here is a sample manifest file in JSON format. Implementing a basic PWA. First, create a web app manifest, defining app properties in a JSON file, and link it in your HTML. Second, register a service worker. Create and register a JavaScript file to handle caching and offline functionality. Third, implement a caching strategy. Cache essential resources during installation for offline access. Fourth, handle fetch events. Intercept network requests and serve cached content when appropriate. Fifth, test and deploy, verifying offline functionality and ensuring HTTPS deployment. To link the manifest in HTML, use link rel equals manifest, ref equals / manifest.json. To register a service worker in JavaScript, check if service worker is supported, then add an event listener. Then, register / sw.js. If registration is successful, log sw registered, else log sw registration failed. To cache resources, create a constant variable cache underscore name equals my-pwdash cache-v1. Then define constant variable URLs to cache as a list containing the different URLs of our application. Service worker lifecycle. The install event is triggered when the service worker is registered. It is ideal for caching static assets for the app shell. The activate event runs when the service worker takes control. It is the perfect time to clean up old caches. The fetch event intercepts network requests. Implement caching strategies to serve content offline. The push event handles incoming push notifications, even when the app is not open. The sync event defers actions until the user has stable connectivity. The lifecycle events are registration, installing with install event, installed, activating with activate event, activated with fetch event, redundant and waiting. PWA Best Practices. First, have a responsive design, ensuring your PWA works well on all device sizes. Use responsive layouts, flexible images, and media queries to adapt to different screen dimensions. Second, performance optimization. Minimize load times by optimizing images, using code splitting, and implementing efficient caching strategies. Aim for under 3 seconds initial load. Third, security first. Always serve your PWA over HTTPS. Implement proper content security policy headers and validate all user inputs to prevent security vulnerabilities. Fourth, offline experience. Design your app to work without an internet connection. Provide meaningful offline pages and cache essential resources for core functionality. Fifth, engaging notifications. Use push notifications sparingly and make them relevant. Provide clear opt-in or opt-out options and personalize content to increase engagement. Sixth, progressive enhancement. Build a core experience that works for all browsers, then enhance for browsers that support advanced features. Do not rely on PWA features for basic functionality. PWA Resources and Tools. Here are some learning resources that can help. The first one is web.dev, Google's official resource for modern web development with PWA guides and best practices. The second one is MDN Web Docs, comprehensive documentation on service workers, caching, and PWA implementation. The third one is PWA Workshop, interactive tutorials and code labs for building progressive web apps from scratch. Here are some development tools that can help. First, Workbox, JavaScript libraries for adding offline support to web apps through service worker APIs. Second, Lighthouse, automated tool for improving web app quality, including PWA audits and performance metrics. Third, PWA Builder, a tool that helps you build PWAs, generate service workers, and create app packages. Thank you. If you like this video, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe. Visit codelucky.com for more such useful content.